Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something that feels like a paradox. Routines and creativity. We often think of creativity as this wild, unpredictable, lightning bolt of inspiration, right? And routines, well, they can feel a bit boring, rigid, the exact opposite of creative flow. But what if I told you that the secret to unlocking more creativity more consistently is actually hidden within a well-designed routine? It sounds counterintuitive, but stick with me. Because today, we're going to build routines that don't stifle your creativity, but actually set it free. First things first, let's ditch the idea of a rigid, minute-by-minute schedule. That's not what we're building. A creative routine isn't about control. It's about creating a container. Think of it like a gardener preparing the soil. You can't force a seed to sprout, but you can create the perfect conditions for it to grow. Your routine is the rich soil, the sunlight, and the water for your creative ideas. So, where do we start? The most crucial part is your creative trigger. This is a simple, repeatable action that tells your brain, okay, it's time to be creative now. For me, it's making a specific type of tea and putting on a particular instrumental playlist. For you, it could be a 10-minute walk, a short meditation, or even just clearing your desk. The action itself doesn't matter as much as the consistency. This trigger creates a Pavlovian response, signaling your mind to switch into creative mode. Once you have your trigger, you need to block out dedicated, non-negotiable time for your creative work. And I mean asterisk, really. Asterisk, block it out. Treat it like a doctor's appointment. You wouldn't just cancel that because you don't feel like it, right? Do the same for your creative time. Even if it's just 30 minutes a day, the magic isn't in waiting for inspiration to strike. It's in showing up, day after day, ready to receive it. Some days, you'll sit there and nothing will happen. That's okay. The goal isn't to produce a masterpiece every single time. The goal is to build a habit of showing up. On the days when you feel uninspired, just doodle, write nonsense, or tinker with a small part of your project. This is what separates professionals from amateurs. They work even when they don't feel like it. Now for the fun part. Intentionally build input and rest into your routine. Creativity isn't born in a vacuum. It's the result of connecting different ideas and experiences. You need to constantly feed your brain new material. This is your input phase. Scheduled time to read books outside your genre, visit a museum, watch a documentary on a topic you know nothing about, or just go for a walk and pay attention to the world around you. This is not procrastination. It's an essential part of the process. Equally important is rest. Your brain makes incredible connections when it's not actively focused on a problem. Ever had a brilliant idea in the shower? That's your brain in its diffuse mode. So, schedule downtime. Go for a run, cook a meal, play a game, do something completely unrelated to your creative project. This allows your subconscious to get to work, connecting the dots you've been feeding it. So, to recap, find your creative trigger, block out sacred time to show up consistently, and schedule both active input and intentional rest. A creative routine isn't a cage. It's a launch pad. It removes the guesswork and the decision fatigue of when and how you'll be creative, freeing up all that mental energy for what truly matters, the creating itself. Start small. Pick one trigger and one 30-minute block of time. Try it for a week and see how it feels. You might be surprised at how a little structure can lead to a lot more freedom. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear what your creative triggers are or what you plan to try. Drop them in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on living a more creative and intentional life. See you in the next one!